He was a traveling salesman, an ordinary man passing through a forgotten town. That evening, he stopped at a rundown motel, the kind where the walls seem to whisper secrets and the shadows stretch a little too far. At the front desk, the woman handed him an old brass key. "Your room's down the hall," she said softly. "But there's a door, with no number." She leaned closer, voice heavy with warning. "That door is locked. No one goes in there, and don't even think about looking inside." He nodded. He should obey. That night, he went straight to his room, closed the door, tried to sleep, but sleep didn't come. The next evening, curiosity pulled at him. He found himself standing in front of the door with no number. The brass keyhole gleamed, cold and ancient. He bent down and peered inside. At first, he saw a motel room, much like his own. Worn carpet, a stained comforter, a tarnished lamp. But then, in the corner, a woman. Her skin was the whitest he had ever seen, pale as moonlight, fragile as frost. Her hair was spun silver, shimmering faintly even in the dim light. She stood facing the corner, nose pressed against the wall, motionless. No breath, no movement. Not alive, not quite dead, like a porcelain doll trapped forever in punishment. Something whispered inside him. A pull, a need to knock, to open the door, to save her. But he stopped. The following day, he returned, peered once more through the keyhole. But this time, all he saw was red, a thick, suffocating crimson, like blood spilled on the walls. Anger and fear battled inside him. At checkout, he asked the woman behind the desk, "Why is that room forbidden?" Her eyes darkened. She leaned in, voice barely above a whisper. Long ago, a strange couple stayed there. Albinos, skin like the coldest snow, hair like pale silver threads. But their eyes like burning coals, deep red and unblinking. One silent night, the husband murdered his wife in that very room. Since then, her ghost has lingered. Those who've dared to look and met her gaze have all died gruesome deaths. He had looked, but she never looked back. And somewhere, behind that door with no number, the eyes are still watching, waiting. Some doors were never meant to be opened.